And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he's coming out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. He leaves it with his back. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Changing on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. First play of the period, first down here. Wants to go up top on first down. Steps away. Going right and going deep. He's got it on the outside. The freshman brought down after bringing that one in. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. First and 10 from the 50. Looking downfield on first down. It's on target and complete.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. Wants to throw on first down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Sun Devils with a second and short to keep this drive moving. On the run, it's Udo. Got room to work. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Tight end now in motion. They'll ride the hot hand. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on first down, it's second and 5. They'll go to the ground. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield? Wants to throw. It's Levin. Got his man quickly. Open space at the 25. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Tyson. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They'll move the wide receiver. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And it's almost as if the defense knew that jet sweep was coming. Great job getting penetration at the point of attack, and they were in the backfield, nowhere for the receiver to go.
He's got it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. On the snap, it's Udo. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Sun Devils!
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. From the shotgun, they'll run it. That's a fumble on the play. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They dug themselves out of a 14-0 hole, and now a chance to take the lead on this drive. And the Sun Devils have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State! Quick strike through the air for the score. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Oh, they're after him! And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Quick completion on the out. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Picked off. Takes it the other way. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Sun Devils! Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Set to kick this one away.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
You're going to stay aggressive here. 5 wide on 2nd and 1. Back to pass. Quickly complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. From the gun to give, looking for room. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. He's now up to 75 yards on the ground, and that's just another route routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Looking to throw on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They'll run it on first and goal. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. Snap to the back. Oh, there's always football on the bad pitch. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover.
He is counting his lucky stars there. So lucky that ball went out of bounds, and they're going to maintain possession because they've got to stay in field goal range at this juncture of the game in the second half. Every play matters, and moving forward, you know this guy's going to have two hands on the ball.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Not a chance. Missed it. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate, and listen.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the number one job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better
gets behind the pads and slams into the end zone for the touchdown.
So nice to have the run game, so nice to trust in it, so nice to cut this game to a one-possession game. Halftime now becomes a lot more bearable. Coaches ain't yelling and screaming. We got to get this fixed, but we got some positive mojo on our side.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to throw, it's Levitt. Got his man in the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Quickly to the tight end. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. First down here for the offense. Finds his man. It's Moss. Oh, he's got some space. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. They're going to give it to the wide receiver on first and goal. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock.
No gain on the play.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to the end zone on third and goal. Touchdown, Arizona State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a two-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Offense has enough time to get off a play before we head to the half. Looking to throw on first down. Finds the tight end. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining first half. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. He'll put toe to leather and get this second half started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10.
First down for the offense.